Hello. So just trying to get this set up here, and I am gonna show you the coolest virtual reality experience, in my opinion, for the money right now. And it's February 2021, and the stage thinks the same thing. So Facebook bought Oculus a few years ago, and I remember being excited about the purchase because you had big money getting behind a really rapidly expansive technology in virtual reality. So the headset that Oculus was able to produce in the Quest 1, and then prior to that, the I can't remember, but Oculus as a company put out a few iterations of headsets, and then with the infusion of capital and resources from Facebook, put out the Quest 1 and the Quest 2. I have the Quest 2, and over the years, I had tried out VR once or twice when I had the opportunity out shopping at a phone store for the first time, and then subsequently in like a Best Buy when they had a display and was able to use a headset. The phone experience, while technically a headset, was passive. It was like a fly through the Van Gogh's Starry Night painting. It was compelling, but there was no really interactivity other than the ability to look around in 360 degrees. Sage, stop eating the carpet. And hey, sit. The next, I'll get her a toy. Hold on. You can pick one. Pick one. The first experience on the phone was not super indicative of the kind of opportunities for interactivity that virtual reality presents in all of its different applications, but it was still enough to show me that, okay, the technology is moving in the right direction, and this is going to be a game changer for digital entertainment. I just saw that in the cards. So the second time that I had the chance to try out a headset was in the store. This, salesperson was offering the opportunity to do like a demo, and I don't know what headset it was. I think it was either the HTC Vive or the Quest 1, but got to play two games. One, the climbing game that is on the Quest store. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but a demo of that, which is really compelling. You're way up off of some cliff in Thailand with the ocean way below you, and you could see your hands shaking. Like it really puts you in the environment. It's a trip. And the other one was a 3-point shootout game where there's racks of 5 balls at like 5 or 6 positions along the 3-point line, and you shoot 5 shots, and then you go to the next place and you shoot 5 shots and go around the point. And I was shooting, and I've played enough basketball to enjoy shooting free throws and doing a good set shot. And I was doing the 3-pointers, and I was getting so excited. I fell forward, and I hit the TV with the headset on, and I felt so bad. The salesperson was cool and was very sweet, but I was worried about it. Which was the first time after that, the previous experience with the flying through the Van Gogh, that I realized, whoa, the capacity to be this immersive presents unbelievable upshot. And then conversely, it's so the best applications immersive and disorienting that it's easy to bump into things. And a cursory YouTube search will show you how many violent fails there are in VR, because some of the experiences draw you so far into another world, courtesy of good development and really game-changing technology, that you can lose where you are in space. So, which brings us to the present. So the Quest 2, I was working with a guy who suggested this. He was really into VR. He had the I can't think of it. He has one of the top of the line headsets now. It's not the HTC Vive. It has lighthouses or external sensors, and it's got really high quality, but it retails for like $1,000. The Valve Index. And I was talking to him, picking his brain, and I go, okay, if I'm going to get into VR, what headset do I get? And he goes, get the Quest 2 for sure. And I'm like, that quick? He goes, yeah. And he gave me the lowdown. Right now, early 2021, now mid 2021, late 2021, I've already started seeing some buzz about some Quest 2 killers and profound competition on its way to challenge the market dominance of the Quest 2. But for the time being, for $300 or less, this is the best headset you can get on the market. So I'm gonna play one of my favorite games right now on video, and that is the thrill of the fight. So I'm a UFC fan. I'm a fight fan. My brother was into Taekwondo and did that our whole childhood, and I wrestled, and I have no interest in getting my face bashed in. So I respect and enjoy watching guys who are real and gals who are really competent fighters. So there's 2 boxing games out on the Quest 2. This is the stock Quest 2, except for a couple upgrades. The heads, how would you say? The strap is called a Halo strap, and I got it off AliExpress. And then the interface right here, just the purple, is from VR Cover, and then I have a VR Cover lens cover in there as well. So there's not really that many different games that give you a good workout. I mean, there are workout games, but for my money, I kind of enjoy something that simulates a real life compelling experience, as opposed to some kind of just like move here, move there. Here's the moving targets. Like, okay, let's box, or if there was some kind of compelling basketball game or something, I would be drawn to that. So I'm going to show you the thrill of the fight. This is the Quest 2, $300 plus the aftermarket parts. It comes with this strap. So this is the stock strap. So it'd be like that, and it's just not as substantial. And because there's really no counterweight in the stock strap, the headset kind of falls forward on your face, and all of the pressure is right here, and it works. It's not incompetent. It works. But if you find yourself playing games where you're moving rapidly and really exploring the environment, and not playing a game that's more one-dimensional, obviously it's in 3 dimensions, but something that keeps you looking in the same vector the whole time, this is going to be just fine. And there's lots of games that do that are really fun. But I enjoy, as my kind of 2 favorite games right now, among others that are kind of contenders, is the game The Thrill of the Fight, which I described, which I'll play now, and Echo Arena. Echo Arena is super duper fun. It's for anybody that's a science fiction fan of literature or cinema. The game, the game, I forget what the game's called, but the story called Ender's Game, science fiction movie. Children are generals in a war against an alien race. Pretty standard plot, except for the fact that it's just masterfully done, and it's a great story. And so in the story, there is a zero gravity, symmetrical game that the kids are taught to kind of evaluate their strategical abilities. And I forget what the name of it is. The battle room. They called it the battle room. So it was just like a big circle, a big sphere, and there's like a goal on one side and a goal on the other side, and you're playing like 4v4 or 3v3, and there's a ball or a disc in the case of the game, the Echo Arena. So again, Echo Arena is kind of an adaptation of that idea, and it's so fun. It's so well done. So you're virtual multiplayer with other, players that you're able to talk to and bullshit with. It's like 4v4. And the one issue that I found with it is there are some toxic people, and there are some really, really young kids as a substantial demographic in the user base, in the player community, like 7-year-olds, and some of the games can be kind of a bummer from people getting upset or getting frustrated or shit talking, so that's kind of just an aside. The game is so compelling. The game is so fun. I've been trying to get friends to play it with me. I punched the TV by accident, honestly, over a month ago, and I still have a bone bruise. So again, talking about how games that have you moving rapidly can be disorienting and present an issue. Almost everybody I've played Echo Arena with has an Echo Arena injury story. So fair, heads up. The thing that's so well done from the Quest 2 is because it has what's called inside-out tracking. See, there's cameras all the way around that serve as sensors. It tells where you are relative to where you are in the room, which is, and the inside-out tracking on this is very good. And then so you have I'll put this on and get ready to play. I got to take the lens covers off. So I take that off, take the lens covers off. So you always want to protect your lenses because those are kind of the most important thing in the whole system. Almost anything else can be replaced, but your lenses are pretty key. I haven't seen replacement lens kits or anything like that available in the market. So something you want to take care to protect. So you put the halo on and you just go like that, and it's pretty comfortable. It just kind of feels like a oversized hat or something, and then you're able to pull the lenses and the visor down. So these are the real magic of VR. They are very well designed in the sense that they work very well. They're pretty easy to use. You just got kind of a standard video game input setup there. You got a trigger, which often is how you articulate your pointer finger. It's trigger, or like a trigger on a gun or something. And then you have a next finger button too, and that button is what in a lot of games makes you close your fist. So it's intuitive, right? So you've got your gun games, or going in a direction in some sense, and then you've got your games that require you to pick something up, like Echo VR. You have to grab the disc and throw it to the next person, and so for that kind of input, you need to use this button. So I'll play the Thrill of the Fight, and you can watch me do a round or two. I don't know who I'm going to play. I'll warm up right now. How's that? So I'll hit the training area. So kind of take it off the top of my head, let it go down a little bit. Try to make it so I can't see any light coming in through the space between my nose and the headset. So I kind of want it to sit a little lower on my face, so that's no problem. Now it's sitting low enough on my face that I don't really see that. I have enough field of view in front of me. So then we'll turn the bad boy on. You just turn it on right here. Boom. You kind of always want to check what's called the FOV. So how close the lenses are to one another dictates where the focal point is relative to your eyes. So certain people have a small focal length, and some people have a wide focal length, and you can change the lenses for that. So that's interesting. You can change the positions of the lenses for that. So the way that the Quest 2 solves the problem of you getting disoriented in immersive games, it creates what's called a boundary. So that's what I'm going to do right now. You could call it a boundary, but they call it a guardian. So you look around and you see where in the room you want to play the game, and you draw a line around it. So I actually already have a line drawn, and I'm gonna stay on the carpet. That's kind of my move. So you can see the carpet right here. I'm gonna move it a little away from Sage's bed. So we'll kind of go this way a little bit. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna redraw the Guardian so that it is, so I have to confirm the floor level. So it shows me a bunch of little plus signs, and you put the sensor down to the floor level so it knows where the floor is, so you confirm that. And then you define your play area, so I'm just gonna draw it around. So right now, I can see through the cameras. So I have what's called a pass-through right now. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so let's play the game. I'm getting a little bit of kind of short glitchiness, which is kind of not good, but let's see how the game runs. Let's go to the thrill of the fight. Here we are. Okay, let's see. I wonder if I can record this on the phone. Let's see. So I go to the Oculus app. Okay, so I have to log into Isabella's account, but let's just play right now. So I'm gonna go on the weigh-in. So I look at the cam at a weigh-in. So there's me weigh-in. All right, so we'll go for the heavy bag. Okay, so the heavy bag's right in front of me. So here we are. So I'm just hitting the heavy bag. Okay, I'm just gonna do the sparring partner on easy. So I should be able to knock him out. Let's see.
At all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Good luck to both of you.
Ooh, just popped my shoulder. Stay down. Ooh, we got a 9 count. All right, that's one round. Oh, that's all look at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to the scorecards, the judges have determined by unanimous decision. Your winner is the red corner.
So there's the thrill of the fight. Very, very fun game. I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna get out of the game here, and then I should do a reset. So let's reset. How do I do that? I forget. Oh, I just hold it down. That's right. Okay, restart. Very fun game. I'm like right at the border of oh, drop my sensor. Fuck. Very fun game. Highly recommend it. Go out and get yourself a Quest 2 or whatever headset you think is better for your money, and let's play. Hit me up.